Hey, wow, Matt's crazy. I was literally still setting stuff up. How are you? How are you? Man, it has been a hot minute since I've been live. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired. Bit tired, but we're hanging in there. Let's see. I think I'm good. Hopefully everything's not too loud. This game's like extremely loud, so I'll kind of adjust as necessary. Okay, let's double check everything, make sure everything's working. I think I'm good. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, that's not a great start to the game, but I was hoping for a little better progression than just immediately getting a application failed. We're gonna wait out because I guarantee it's gonna fix itself. I swear it always does. Alright, I think everything should be good. Once everything's loaded, it should go a little smoother. I hope. I hope and pray it goes a little bit smoother. Alright, cool. Yeah, so yeah, I think we will I've been progressively learning this whole flight sim thing, and of course I don't speak Russian, and the only free like planes they give you are I'm pretty sure they only give you Russian ones, so I'm actively attempting to learn what certain things mean as I go along. So I think I should be good to check. Alright, we're gonna straighten our flaps out a little bit, and should be as easy as just lifting off, right? Alright, cool. Okay, well, cool, we're good. Let's tone it back a little bit. I don't want to go too fast because I will crash and burn very fast. All right, slow. Okay. I don't know what the beeping is. It can mean one of many things. Okay, I know what that sounds means. It means we're going down. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, look at that. We stabilized it a little for now. Okay, I'm not gonna speak for how long because it's already not going great. Okay. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Going towards the water is not that optimal. Can we like... Yeah, I think we're gonna... We're really close to the water. Yay, look at that. That was a really rough start. I was very optimistic that the start was gonna go a lot better than that. Let's see how close we are. Okay, we're close to the water. We're not too bad though. We could easily just go under though. All right, I think we'll just keep it nice and steady. So let's see, F10, right? Yeah. So let's see. We're supposed to be flying all the way out to like here. So yeah, I think we stay course. Now, how to exit my map? Is it F10? No. Okay. Well. If I knew I was gonna hit copyright strike constantly, some music would be going really hard with this. I think we will stay cool, nice and cool. Stay calm about everything. Let's get this on. So there's a good chance we're gonna die. Don't know how fast it's gonna happen. I'm gonna assume it's hopefully not too fast. Okay, well, I may be like regretting saying that. Cool. All it was is I think we reached a checkpoint in the game. I didn't plan on this being a super long stream. I think I just kind of wanted to get back in the groove of things since I haven't been live. It's been pretty much snowed in. I got like 8 inches of snow where I'm at, like, or like I don't even know, it would be like 20 something centimeters of snow for. I wish stuff would stop beeping at me. Here, how about I check on something real quick? I don't see something already, I think, wrong with. Is there something wrong with my YouTube stream already? Okay, cool, it fixed itself, but I don't know what the deal is. Alright, we're back. So, I don't know where the, I figured let's fly a little bit lower. I don't exactly know if I'll be able to see the targets or not. And I wish... I'm gonna try not to hit anything on my other screen. Because, of course, as you can imagine, everything... I need like a mouse lock. That's what I need. I don't want to just... Where are we? Yeah, I can't see, literally. I can't even see the ground where I'm at. Man, we just get like luck out on like the cloudiest day Or are we just literally that high? Have we climbed that high? Okay, yeah, we literally just climbed that high. That's... I take full responsibility for that. I did not realize we were climbing that much. So... I think our targets were back there. We got this. Alright, we'll slowly... Let's see if we can come into view, actually. So we can actually see what we're doing. Because right now, trying to navigate through the clouds is proving to be very difficult for me. So we're looking for red smoke. I've not seen any yet, but that's okay. Is that the red smoke that... Okay, we're getting shot at already. Oh, that... No wonder we're being shot at. 7. Oh god. Oh god, we're already being... Okay. We lost the plot on that. We very much did not do. It was an attempt made. It just hey, look, from this person's point of view, we can literally see our plane smoking. Probably, I assume that's us. Yeah, it's yeah, that's definitely us. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see about actually let's just quit and let's go to the front page. I want to see if we can find a plane that is, you know, in something that I can understand, because the Russian is not doing it for me. All right, maybe my campaigns. No mission. No, that's still the same plane. All right, maybe we can just come on. There's gotta be something we can mess around with. Is it? It would be instant action. Let's actually go with this plane. I think I wanna. Yeah, let's figure this out. I would actually like to go to a different area that I haven't been before. There's a lot of places we actually haven't explored, which also I wanted to thank everyone for all the love and support that I've been getting on the the fly sim video. I did not expect it to be like as I it actually wasn't intended to be comical, but it definitely ended up being that way. Here, I'm going to go to this screen real quick just so I can get actually into my game more. So that way hopefully I can, yeah, well, hopefully when I go back and the game crashes. hopefully I can do stuff. Yeah, see, we're doing fine. Now I've got told that I really should probably be playing this with a like joystick or like throttle and stuff, but that sounds like an easy way to play the game, and I'm anything but want to do it the easy way. So I want to make this as hard as on myself as I possibly can. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Boom, plane. This is free flight. Okay, cool. We may actually just yeah, let's not even worry really. Yo. This looks really cool. All right. We're gonna. Why did I do that? Okay. Is the can? No, the campus is not closed. Okay. All right. Let's see what we do here. We're bound to get this thing started eventually. Oh, cool. It actually tells us what it does if we hover over it. Propeller RPM. All right. Okay, yeah, get that out of here. All right. Does anyone have experience flying a propeller plane? It's okay if you don't. I'm just curious. Okay. Fuel booster, blue active. Hey, look at that. That's what we need, right? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how to fly a plane. But there's a lot of clicky buttons, so we're bound to click something that gets this thing rolling. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Did we already mess up the plane? Yeah, we did. Look at that. That's awkward. I guess let's just casually go back and fly again. All part of the plan. I promise, guys. It's all planned out. It doesn't help that I haven't flown this plane before, so. Alright, cockpit lights, ignition out. Alright. Started. Okay, primer maybe? When I accidentally light this thing off, it is going to be the scariest thing that's. I'm not sure I'm gonna handle it. Alright. What do we got? We're good. I actually don't even know what this plane's called, so let's see. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a little All right, cool. So we're gonna naturally we're not gonna do full throttle. So we're just gonna apparently we can't pull this back at all. Can we? That's not actually letting us. That's cool. Okay, we're looking for the battery. And we will see. Okay, I think we went main tank, right? Let's see where the battery's at. This is essentially just a stream where we're learning things as we go. That's essentially a lot of it. All right. Let's zoom out a little bit. From okay. All right, let's see. Battery. Carbonator. Rotor trim, elevator trim. Oh my god, we have to wind everything, don't we? All right, let's see what this says. Okay, I'll be honest, guys. I'm not seeing a battery. Well, maybe flying a new plane is not the way to go. Okay. Let's check this out. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I can just could probably just go with the settings, right? That'd probably be a good manual. Awesome. That's cool. Love that. I love no manuals. It means we're pretty much in the dark because we don't really have a lot to do. Cooling control, oil, landing light, left fluorescent light. I feel like I'm absolutely blind to. All right, I think let's just. Can we travel here with this plane? Actually, we're just gonna go to desktop. or go to the main menu. We're gonna go to instant action. We're gonna stick with the plane that we know how to do it. Okay. There's no way that's what we were running into, is that we were doing a cold start instead of just a normal jump in start. That's actually insane. Okay, let's hope if we can get this plane off the ground. Okay, so what is it? Was plane in 1D DCS? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right, let's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Oh my god. I'm already like, holy, oh my god. Okay. We did indeed make it off the ground. That's better than we did last time. We'll fly again. Maybe we won't our account got penalized because we accidentally hit a friendly. What a shame. Such a shame. Okay, hopefully we do a little better. I wasn't expecting this to be a huge success, so I'm not gonna act like it's gonna be the best thing in the world. All right. Okay. Cool. Easy for you to say, man. All right, we are gonna. Come on. No. Lift off. Better. It was indeed better. I can't quote that. It was a great time, but we didn't. Yeah, we pretty much we blew it pretty much. That's what it boils down to. All right, fly again. Our goal is to get this plane off the ground. If we can do that, we are fine. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start back here. I don't like starting outside of the aircraft. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Holy, oh my god. This thing is janky to fly. Holy, we are off the ground though. Oh my god. Never would have thought I would be here. Look at me flying and stuff, and hopefully not crashing into the ground very soon, because okay, I think our god, these things were literally death traps, weren't they? This feels very like, if I crash, I'm definitely like, I ain't surviving, that's for sure. Can we do the loop though? Can we do like a upside down? Oh my god. Holy. Okay, yeah, we can do it. It's not advised, but you can indeed do it. It's oh dude, you have no idea. I'm about to try one though. I wanna do one. Alright, okay. Let's get over here. Oh man, I'm gonna absolutely just send this thing into a tailspin. Oh, okay. That's not what we want, Okay, apparently it's nah. Is our plane actively fighting us? Alright, Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that ground's coming really fast. Look at that. Oh my god, yeah, Mayday? Okay, well, RIP. He was a good troop. He did quite often crash into the water and die. Very often. No, this is a God playing. It's really odd to me because like, let's see if I can get like a plane that can actually fly. You know. Oh, that sucks. I have to. Okay. Over Rhoda. What, I don't know what Rhoda is, but let's fly over it. Whatever it is, we're gonna fly over it, and it's gonna be great because that's just how everything goes. We're gonna fly amazingly. We're definitely not gonna crash. I'm just saying, there's a pretty good chance we're gonna crash. I don't know. There's no like rudder system that I figured out on this, so it's kind of just wing it. Yeah, I need to get on and make my second video for like my follow-up video for Fly Sim. It's been interesting. I'm not even kidding. Literally every time I load into this game, it like just casually lets me know that it's crashing. Yo, this is on. Let's do like some tricks and shit and. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this starts us in a. Man, this aircraft absolutely just despises everything that I do to it. I can just be flying and just cut off the engine. Over throttle it. So these are actually like supposed to be based off of actual places. I don't know much about the whole like historical accuracy of. If I did, I could speak more on it. What are you gonna use your points on? So I know what to prepare for. Oh my god. Look how shaky everything is. Okay, so that, guys, is that's what happens when you pass out from overexertion of G-force. I assume. Yeah, yeah, oh my god. That's so bad. Crank it a little bit. wait, do we got like bombs and stuff? Okay, I don't know if we actually do. We may not. Hey, I've literally had people come in just to redeem that, so I'm not gonna hate. If that's something you want to redeem, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a questionable choice, but I try not to judge anymore. It's just, oh, okay, let's just. This is the most I'm not like a genius, but I don't think planes are supposed to spin like this. I actually can't even stop. This is like almost like a flat spin. Yikes. It's a rough one. Maybe I should yeah, like I just start panicking. I do really good with the other aircrafts, but like I can go like the campaign and stuff. Go to the oil war, you know, the Georgian oil war, because that's yeah, oil. Everyone, you know how important it is. Gotta have it. Oh, you forgot the colon. I think you forgot the colon at the end. Yeah, I think it goes colon, think egg, and then colon. I gonna guess. I hope. God, I don't know. I don't know any of my emotes. I don't even know what it's set up and what's not. All right, back to what we're kind of. Pop this baby. Level out the flaps. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave the flaps down, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Pop the mirrors. We are good to go. These are actually real players with me. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure about that. I don't want to say. I hate stating statements I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure they're real players. Okay. Okay. Look at us. It means great things. Apparently. And I'm more wonder what it says about your like ad algorithm or whatever. In order to is that what's going on? Am I just like a promotion for the army right now? Is that what's essentially happening? Because of people like on Twitch getting promoted army ads. Man, what sucks about the dual screens and stuff, and I'm really struggling with it, is my mouse doesn't stay on the screen that I want it to be on. And since my controller's acting as a mouse with one of my joysticks, it oh yeah, dude. I mean, I miss heavily with the. I really want to get an actual model, but it's so hard to find male ones. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to find a male VTuber model. It's just they don't seem without it being like a seeming very generic. But for now we rock with the cat until I figure something out, or I figure out how to make my own, which is actually I'm actively looking into how to do it. It's a very slow and tedious process from what I've gathered, one that requires a lot of skills that I'd yet to possess. So yeah. Okay. Oh, see, I don't know if I'd ever go 3D. I could probably 3D model something, but I just don't know. I don't know if it would be exactly what I would want or dream of. Yeah, oh yeah, budget increases like crazy. Here. Actually, I don't know if I can do it right. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't be messing around with what my model can do as I'm actively flying a plane. But yeah, I know they have like a bunch of little preset stuff. I like having the customizations too of like the flight mask and stuff like that, and you know, this and that. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. YouTube is I think I got YouTube fixed. I know I've been having a lot of issues with YouTube, so anyone that's experiencing poor quality streams on YouTube, I apologize. I don't know what their deal is. Hey, you are all good, brother. I appreciate you swinging in. All right, we're gonna avoid crashing. Let's still try to make something out of this. Man, I'm so gonna die. Too many clouds. Who put all these clouds here? Even God's plotting against me in this. Like I said, I don't know how long this stream will be. I think I'm more so just wanting to be live in general, and not like, hey, what's up? I am I'm attempting the flight sim, and it's been pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest. I realize I may not be flight sim material, and the more I play, the more I realize that and the more I swear to God that if I had $1 for every time I like can't see anything by clouds, I'm scared to go down. See, that's why. All right, we're good. We're leveled out right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little lost. Oh yeah, I did the flight sim video and like stuff like that, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to be like one of those people, but I'd comments like on my first like flight sim being like, you really need to have like a throttle and joystick. I'm like, this is like my first time playing the game. I can't even promise I'm gonna be like overly sweaty and get into it that much. I'm like, I hate being one of those people that's just like, it's a lot of money, but it's a lot of money to drop on a whole entire rig and risk the chance of me like burning out on it. I will give them credit. I guarantee it makes things a lot easier. See, I'm using a controlling keyboard right now. It's not great. Look, it has its upsides and downsides. The controller's not great for it, but the controller was also a heck of a lot cheaper than, because some of those like systems run like a couple hundred. I think some of the ones that I saw was like, oh yeah, it's like only like $300. It's like, oh yeah, only, I don't. If I knew I'd use it more, I'd be like, yeah. Oh crap, that ain't good. That ain't good either. Okay. We are damaged. Hey, look, we actually did do damage to them. We're missing a wing though. Okay, we're missing 2 wings. Uh, we're missing a lot of wings. more wings than we can afford to. No, like I said, this is actually my just. I love this game because it's fun to just mess around. I try not to take it overly serious, and unfortunately, I know that a lot of people do want to see me learn it, and there is a good attempt. Look, you don't have to have all your wings intact. I'm pretty sure that's an optional thing at this point. It's all about all about the mindset, you know. If you go in with a losing mindset, you're gonna lose all your battles. But if you go in like, man, we're missing half. Yeah, we're missing half the plane, but you know, we're still out here trying our best. That's what it's all about. All right, I think I've got a lot better at takeoffs, and they have gone super smoothly. I say as I'm getting yelled at, or about to get yelled at in Russian. See, that's my thing. Is I want to do it like slowly, and just progressively through just trial and error. I'm not going to be like, you know, my whole channel is not going to be only DCS content, because I know that I'm just not going to push myself to like, oh yeah, you know, I need to spend 2,000 hours only getting in dogfights, or only doing this and that so I can be good at the game in order to complete this. Now, the one thing that I did figure out is apparently you can shoot your friendlies. I did not know this, and I was playing and got behind one of my friendly planes, and I unloaded my cannons on the friendly plane, and I felt so bad afterwards because I had no idea. I should have assumed. Yeah. See, it's fine. yeah, it's not usually taken very well to shoot your friendly aircrafts. I swear to God, I just assumed I was playing against bots, or that there'd be no wing in the sky with me, and I see a plane and it's not attacking me, and I'm just like, I want to practice my guns because I literally just learned how to turn on my weapon system. So let's test them out. And I did test them out, and yeah, that when I got done with that, it was not great. I don't know what happens if you continuously do it repeatedly. I assume something happens, but I may be mistaken. Besides it just being like seriously frowned upon. But I mean, you know what's crazy? I know this is completely off topic. I own a drone in real life, and I've actually learned, this has helped me, like, part of this has actually helped me read maps a little bit better. Because I would love, it'd be my dream to go and actually get my license to fly it a little bit more, a little higher, and a little bit more, you know, interesting, do more interesting stuff with it. But yeah, it's pretty wild. I never thought this game would be like a teaching moment, but I mean, why not? It's better than, because I have to be able to read flight maps, and that's my biggest struggle right now with studying, is I just suck at flight maps. That's gonna be one of my streams. I'm gonna have a whole stream dedicated just, alright guys, today we're reading flight maps. No. I I don't actually think I could get my license to fly aircraft. I have a lot of like medical related stuff that would very easily prevent me from being qualified to do any like actual plane. So the drone's my best bet. I need to do a drone compilation too of just me actually like flying it around and stuff like that, because I get I do some really cool stuff with it. It's just kind of one of those processes. Yeah, I didn't know that for like the longest time. Yeah, boom aircraft. You're not wrong. You have a point there. Oh man, there was a you say about the really big drones. I've seen like on paper people actually make drones so big that they can like stand on them and it'll actually fly. It's I'm pretty sure the project got shut down like almost immediately because they're just like, yeah, this is gonna cause a lot of, it cuts into a lot of gray area in the law, and gray area is one of those things that they just it's easier just not to not to allow it and go back and okay, I'm supposed to see red smoke. Okay, there's the red smoke. If I could hit one thing, I would. I'm not even kidding. True, very true. Yo, no way, no way. We actually hit something. I know it sounds small. I've been if I had $1 for every time I've been over here and not hit absolutely squat, it oh, we're being shot at. That's all right, let's just pop some flares. You're not you do got me. I mean, I can't argue with that logic that lawyers are good at arguing anything. we need a bunch of more leaps for this to be successful. There's more anti-air and stuff over there than I can probably even count. I wish I was I wish I understood Russian. I don't. Every time I do something in the aircraft, it yells at me in Russian, and I don't understand it. And so I literally just have an aircraft that's just screaming at me in a language I don't know. Yeah, see, like I don't understand that. Besides, probably, hey, don't fly like an idiot. Which, yeah, that's pretty much. Oh crap! We are cooked. No way. Okay. I just heard our engines go off. Okay, we're not toast yet. Guys, do you think we can land this? They're not hitting us, so I mean we are. Oh my god! Yeah, they just let's just pull let's pull the throttle back a little bit. No one. Stop shooting at me. Oh, it's another plane. That's there's no way we can land this. Do we even have landing gear? Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we out. We don't got landing gear. Oh my god! Please stop shooting me. All right. Oh my god. These How have I not died yet? Can we can we talk about the fact that I'm still going? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. See guys, that's what we consider a successful flight. We went in there, we did some stupid stuff. We yeah, yeah. It took a second for it to register, but now we're finally dead. So you know a little bit about DCS. Is every aircraft in the game an actual another player? Is that essentially what it is? Because I'm not entirely sure. I assume it is. Because I've seen my wingman take off and fly ahead of me and then just nosedive into the water. So I would fully believe it. I don't actually know how to tell. It's campaign. That's all I know. I would assume I'm not online. Okay. See, then that makes me feel a lot better. I was so worried about killing another player. I just killed a bot, even though he was on the same team. I thought that I was with another player because I'm just like, I'm not gonna hate because I've literally crashed my plane in the water before. I got into like a flat spin, and like I did not recover. Whew. Whew. See, look at this. They're not very useful, wingman. All right. I enjoy the mirrors. I think the mirrors are a really little nice touch. I don't know the practical use besides like seeing behind us, but I mean we could just literally like, I don't know. I guess we see a little bit more than. I don't see the justification in the mirrors. Yeah, see, I was really worried about streaming this because I'm like, no one wants to see someone just continuously die and fly back and die and fly back. I tried the Mustang a second ago. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into that. Actually, here, can I do it in here? Options. Oh my god. There's a lot of buttons. Oh man, this. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's fine. Once we crash, we'll just head back to the. It's whatever. I mean, like I said, I've got yelled at in Russian so much that I've actually started to learn a little bit of what it's saying. Okay. Since we have time, I think it's the perfect time in the game to start figuring out what does what on the aircraft. Because I think we're set on like an autopilot thing. Is there an actual autopilot? I should probably like the one thing that I know not to press is the this thing. I accidentally pressed this in the Mustang, and yeah, that was good times, good stuff. Always rough. I do feel like there's so much that I need to actually like learn from the game. I just can't believe we hit something. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it exactly again. If we hit something, I will consider this whole mission a success, and you know, that's gonna be, it's gonna be victory. That's a really funny strategy. Sprite red and yellow, just don't touch it. I like that. I'm gonna have to take that advice. Oh yeah. The Jake Bine, that was something. I was thinking there was a way to eject, and then I didn't expect me to actually find the way to eject, so it was like I'm just happy I was recording. I was so worried that something was gonna happen that was gonna be funny. It was gonna be like not even live or recording or anything. I think having that happen, having that captured was just perfect. I'm gonna head a little bit lower to the ground, just because I get really lost in the clouds, which is but yeah, I know I did like I know I still do like the Hollow Knight rankings and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, there's a good chance I'm gonna start like heavily doing them in order to get through them, because I almost feel like a part of me feels like since I've already finished the game, I'm not allowed to still have an opinion about some of the stuff because it's not as fresh on my mind. All right, we're gonna head over here. And my biggest thing is I talk way too fast in those videos, and it shows so much. I literally had a person saying, which they were respectful about it, so it was like, yo, they didn't want to like this I stumble too quickly in the start, and they did not want to insult me or insult any speech disability that I could possibly have. And I'm like, I don't have one, but God, that makes me feel really weird. Now I get. All right. Yeah, see, that's my problem, is I do that with words. I will get to rambling so fast and not realize that it's not really coherent. And then, oh my God, am I already getting shot at? Yeah. I just, okay, we missed that. We missed that. Okay, yeah. I don't. Can we eject still? Okay, yeah, we can't eject. I can't eject. It's a little late for that. See, I'm not the only one that crashed. At least I got shot down. He just crashed in the water. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna go to. Was it why? Jesus. Okay. Am I able to do it here? Whew. still talking way too fast. Gotcha. Miscellaneous. So it's the language is set to English. Is there a way to like force set it to? Oh, you're fine. Oh my god. Actual real ones. I appreciate you showing me that so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do to being able to actually understand what I'm getting yelled at for. Oh yeah, it's on now. I know what I'm gonna be screamed at for. Things are gonna be great. I'm not sure I want to know. All right, let's do this. Let's just full send it. Pop the mirrors out. You know, you gotta have the mirrors. It really helps us from running into people. Was there an apply button? Hold on, I guess I haven't heard her scream at me yet, so. Is someone calling me? Okay, yeah, I'm really bad to slowly start. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this call. I'm not gonna say anything for sure, but I'm pretty sure we got shot at before we even made it to our target destination. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Means there's other players, or not other players. There's bots camping that area, which makes me a little nervous. Oh, look at us. We're actually a natural. I'm happy this is the only flight sim that I've played, because actually I've played 2 flight sims in my life. This is one of them. And the only other one that I've ever played was Microsoft Flight Sim 2008, I think it was. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know Microsoft Flight Sim 2008 was probably way before a lot of people, but it was where it was at. Everything looked 2008. So yeah, you kind of got the quality that you really. I'm telling you, I wanted to. I was between doing DCS or actually getting a one of the newer Microsoft Flight Sims. I've heard a lot of good things about some. There's versions of variations, of course, that aren't as well liked. But yeah, I respect it, and I give props to people that can, you know, actually complete missions and stuff on these games, because I'll be honest, we saw how my missile targeting was, or aiming was earlier, so it's not always the greatest. But I wanted to make at least a video, or if not, trying to do like 1 or 2 videos throughout my time on, I say throughout my time on YouTube. I want to continue doing YouTube. I'm not gonna. Multiplayer is a good place to practice and learn. I gotcha. I haven't thought about actually joining like a little online group and stuff to actually learn. It'd probably speed up my learning a lot. I'm gonna slowly descend down because I wanna stay close to the ground. I don't want to be really high when the planes start targeting. I'm hoping if I get like heavily into this that I do end up like investing in like a good joystick and throttle instead of comboing the PlayStation controller with the keyboard. It does not feel like the most effective way to play. Hey, yeah, right now I'm just rocking the PlayStation 5 controller and keyboard. It's kind of a micromanaging thing, but I mean, as someone who's went through a lot of depression, I'll be honest, I know it sounds dumb. YouTube actually like literally saved me so much. I felt like it gave me like an. Okay. We missed that one. Okay. We're doing a little rough. Hey. I should have ejected. I don't know what I would have done behind enemy lines, but I would have came up with something. Trust me, that's literally been like the last like, how long have we even been live for? It's like an hour or something. Yeah. R.I.P. my boy. We're gonna by the time we're done, we're gonna need like a freighter ship of caskets and stuff to send to the families. It's we're kind of actively destroying these guys, and I'm not even trying. But yeah, like I said, it's nah, I found YouTube about the time that I like really needed to and would need an outlet. Yeah, I know what coffin dance you're talking about. And I think I like the idea of like being able to. I played horror games for like literally the longest time, and I think I got tired of it. I think it was a lot. There's only so much. Because what I would do is I would like I live with like, you know, others, and it's like, okay, so I would like wait till people go out, and usually it's like it'd be like 6 in the morning, and I'd jump up, run, go hop on my computer and be like, okay, you know, I need to record a horror video while I got like peace and quiet and just time to think. And then I was like, then Hollow Knight started doing so well, and I'm just like, I want to do a flight sim because I'm like, I need to prove to myself that I'm not just good at one thing, that I can play other games and do the content thing of like I can be variety. Yeah, I wish I could say I believe that, but some of my horror videos were not were not my most proud. I felt like at a point I was releasing slop, and I was not proud of it, but it was like man, it's doing good though. It's just like I hate not doing it, but like doing Hollow Knight videos, flight sim. I want to get my friend in on that is a good question. Yes, now they are. I appreciate you saying that. So okay, so the flaps do need to be up. I was like, I never realized if I did better or worse with the flaps. I'm not even kidding. I think I've been flying with the flaps down like the last couple runs. Who needs the flaps? Oh, we can honestly just take them off. Gear up flaps. I got you. Yeah, I told myself I was gonna get like a checklist in my head of every time I play, and just like do like a pre-flight checklist of just running over things. Oh, see, that also explains why I had such a hard time landing. I got up in the air, flew around for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I got up in the air, and I'm like, and I tried to land, and I'm like, man, this isn't landing good. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, I'm not like losing speed at all. I just keep going faster. So yeah, that definitely could have made a difference. No, I appreciate everyone being here and being so nice about it. It's because I accept I'm not an expert on a lot of this, and just see, there was like supercharge on one of the Mustang like engine or planes, and I didn't know what it did. So I just like, I'm like, I'm gonna break something if I touch that. Oh man, okay, let's get back on track here. I need to get a little bit lower because I don't. I'm gonna sound like the most ignorant person in the world. I don't even know where my alt meter is. So oh yeah, I was like really surprised because like it didn't, I mean it took me a bit, but I was like how bad could it be? So I like looked over, like I went to look over like basic controls and stuff of like, okay, look at that. We damaged something. We damaged something. Okay, let's we can save this. We can save this. We're not out of the game yet. Okay, that did not help us at all, but holy no. Oh my god. We got this. Flaps down. Oh my god, we still got the landing gear. Come on. No. We just had too much speed. I was doing everything I could to land that thing. That would have been one of the most memorable moments I've Let's see, trucks have manuals on each plane, teach you everything you need to know. Chucks. Oh, okay. Yo, cool. I've never seen this before. Yo, this is kind of sick. This actually helps me so much. I appreciate that. That's cool. God, there's so many planes on this thing. And so many planes I haven't flown and crashed. There's so much to catch up on. Man, I know, like, I was just like, my first time, I'm like, God, do I wanna? I appreciate that. I know, like, I was like, okay. I was like, you know, I wanna go in, I wanna jump into this, I wanna just send it, just full send. And I'm like, do I buy a DLC as my first plane? Gonna be honest, the Huey was really tempting. I'm a big fan of the Huey helicopter. Not because I wanted to play Fortunate Son while I was flying it, but mainly because I wanted to play the song while I was flying it. That's pretty much a lot of the... That was like 90% of the reason I even wanted the DLC. I'm not proud of it, but it was yeah, it seems like the older aircrafts are really hard to fly in this game. I'm sure it's supposed to be like that because, I mean, obviously they didn't have, like... Oh my god, look how much speed I'm getting compared to having my flaps. That's actually pretty wild. This AI behind me makes me actually, like, nervous. F5 is good. I need to go browsing. I know the DCS, like, DLCs are, like, crazy expensive, but I would definitely mess with having another one, or at least having one. I'm not saying I'm hating on the planes that they give me because they... See, it literally sounds like a phone. I'm getting a phone call. Why does it? Why is that the sound of everything they could have? Yeah, I would say I think they're about 60 to 80 bucks a pop. So it's like, I see myself actually playing quite a bit of flight sim. There's a lot of, like, little, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's man, they're just like a kick in the gut. I I'm not gonna say that they're not unreasonably priced, because I mean the fact that you can click almost every single button in the cockpit of an aircraft is like a one. I mean, it to me it's just unfathomable that you can even do that. Oh, you got the carrier access. How hard? I gotta know. How hard is it to fly off of a carrier or land on a carrier? And is it harder to take off or land on a carrier? Falcon, yeah. Oh, see, someone. I'm not even kidding. Someone commented. Actually, I don't. There's BMS was actually a comment on one of my videos. I didn't know what it meant, and I like looked it up, and I was still like very confused because I, yeah, it's. Should I be worrying about like the? Gotcha. I figure if you miss the cable, you have to like full gun it and then loop back around. Oh, okay. That's kind of sick. I'm learning so much about flight sims I literally never thought I would. Huh. Oh, I was not sure about that. I didn't know if you would like go like partial throttle. Assuming that the carrier actually uses like a cable system. I know some carriers use like the cabling system. I think newer ones have is it magnetic system? I think that was like I don't know if that's actually been implemented yet or not. I know a lot about stuff that is very pointless for me to know about, but that's crazy. I did not know that. Some strong cables. Okay, I want to land, not land. I want to go really low to the ground. Okay, I think I missed every single aircraft. Okay, I got to get better at my timing. Okay, we are not doing. Oh, oof. Okay, there goes our landing gear. Turns with a miss. So, does anyone know the button to like turn off the warnings? I don't need the warnings. I'm pretty sure I'm good at recognizing when when it's game over. You know. There we go. Look at that. We didn't even die. Now that is a successful mission. We did no damage to the target that we were supposed to be giving cover fire for him. So my question is, oh my god, it's actually really janky to walk out here. How far is a walk? Do we die? Do we get shot by enemies? Is that a thing? And since we're not in like our aircraft, can we just walk up to some of the? You can walk off. You can walk off a cliff. Man, you guys keep giving me bad ideas. Each time I hear something like that, it makes me want to test it that much more. I actually don't know where the closest thing is. How far of a walk is it? Is this the fastest our character can run? I'm not gonna act like we're running. We're kind of slowly moving. I love how everything's stolen. You can get run over. Oh. If I can get ran over, I'm guessing one of my wingman can't come down here and land and pick me up again. Cause that'd be a little too convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, I see it. I see him. I see him off in the distance. We're coming. We're getting him. We're slowly getting him. Oh my god. Walking is so bad. A landing jet. That's yikes. I don't even know what to say at a point besides like how you get in situations like this, you know? Yeah, I don't is this literally the fastest we can go? Oh my god, the walking is so. Yeah, if this was in VR, like this is, I couldn't imagine. VR's always looked really cool. I've tried it like once or twice, but it's been years ago. I don't think I could handle it. Okay, we're 0.3 nautical miles. What, I don't know what the conversion of that is into miles, or however many steps per second we're taking, because it's not very many. Yo, two nautical miles. Okay. I'm just imagining someone playing VR and then just like freaking out when they crash because they just sometimes you just get so in depth in the game that you just honestly just forget that it's actually, you know, not real. I've had games that are exactly like that, where you just something happens and you're just so freaked out by it that you like actually look around where you're at and you like check your surroundings. I've played so many horror games at this point. I practically like been jump scared by missiles. Okay, the goal is not to get hit by the train. Hey, the first test flight was perfect. It went exactly like planned. Now there's always things to improve on, but no, it went awful. It was pretty bad. We did not do as well as I was hoping. Okay, let's get across here before the train. I know this seems really dumb to try this. I just want to see what happens if we get shot. If we get shot or not. If we do, then we do. If not, then look at him. I can see him in the distance. I really should know I feel like the fact that I don't know nautical miles is at my age. Oh no. I don't know what that means. They're shooting down one of my friends. Here. Maybe if we walk over and politely ask them to stop, they won't shoot at our friends anymore. Man, they are just pelting. Nah, it's fine. We got this. We've already walked this far. We can't like stoop and go start running now. We got to walk the rest of the way. All right. One of two things are gonna happen. Either we're gonna get shot, or they're gonna stop shooting at our friends. I don't know which one is gonna happen first, so hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm coming for you. I love how we're also a pilot and we exit with like absolutely nothing. Hey. What are you doing? I don't know why I decided that this was a good idea. They're just they're just doing their own thing. They're not. This guy's just holding a rocket launcher, you know. Why'd you shoot my friend? My God, that is a face. That is something else. That is that man. That is like sleep paralysis demon type. All right, just I'm gonna walk over to your tank over here, cause I'm sure the tank's more friendly than. Oh, really? Oh my God, I actually didn't know it's from 2008. I don't want to. Now I don't want to feel bad for hating on it. I actually did not realize that. All right. I won't hate. I won't hate too hard, but they could. I would have been happy with a PNG of literally anyone's face. They could have paid anyone and been like, "Hey, can we use a PNG?" So. You gonna shoot at me? Nah, this guy ain't gonna do anything. He ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm phasing through the tank. Currently, I actually don't. Can I back up? All right. I don't know. Where's my goals here? I don't even. Should I even be here anymore? Is there anyone in the tank? Can we glitch in? See, there ain't anyone even driving it. Oh man, this is so janky to control. See, I thought I'd be so good at this. I know it sounds stupid, but I really enjoy flying in Battlefield. I love flying in all the Battlefields except for 5. I'm not a huge 5 fan, or 2042. I like to think I do really good flying in those. This one is just a different animal. My hope was that I could come over to this and then it would be exactly, I'm not gonna say exactly, but it'd be pretty close to what I was already used to. Oh man, that was see, draw. Look at that. We had a draw, so it's not a loss if no one won. So I'm just saying, guys, I think we won. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. this is gonna be the only way we're gonna beat any of the campaigns. And the only way we gotta draw is jumping out of our plane and walking up and staring at the enemy soldiers dead in the eye, asking them to stop shooting at our friendly pilots. All right, like I said, I had no intention of stream being super long. So I'm probably gonna wrap up, but I do plan on playing this again on stream. I do plan on, once I'm, I don't know when I'll play it on stream again. It will be, there will be a stream of this, so I can rest assured of that. Man, this is crazy. It just feels so weird to be playing a flight sim. It feels weird to actually be doing. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone being here. It was that was actually such a blast, finding out more stuff about the game and just messing around in general. So, like I said, I don't know if my next stream will be this. It may be Halo, it may be something else. I like to keep a pretty like staggered variety. I find that way I don't burn myself out as hard on stuff, because I'm really prone to play a game so hard that I like just can't play it anymore. For hey, I appreciate all the advice, and I appreciate you giving me that link to that website name, because I will definitely need it. So I'm going to end stream there. So I appreciate everyone. Hey, like I said, I appreciate everyone that can make it, and I hope everyone stays safe, and I will see you all next time. Later.